If two bottoms were together, they'd never be able to figure out what to make for dinner. Don't call me out like that. Bottoms eat Dino Nuggies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I brought up Dino Nuggies earlier. The only reason I was thinking about them is because they're on sale right now at the grocery store. I wouldn't think about them if they weren't on sale. I want Dino Nuggies desperately. I haven't had them in a decade. I don't like Dino Nuggies. I kind of agree. I feel like there are better chicken nuggets out there. But sometimes, I don't know, sometimes it's nice to feel a little whimsy in your life. Sometimes it's nice to heal your inner child by eating a chicken nugget shaped like a dinosaur. And don't forget, guys, because chickens are descendants of dinosaurs, technically a dino nugget is correct. What if you aren't a bottom and you like Dino Nuggies? I'm not in charge of this debate. I'm not in charge. I don't know. I have dino-shaped sandwich cutter. That's so cute! Gotta make a Jurassic Park with broccoli and mashed potatoes with those dino... Do you guys remember that being a trend? I feel like that was 2020 when people were making like the full-on like dinosaur nuggie enclosures on their kitchen tables with like giant mashed potato mountains. And then they would put like sparklers, and then there would be like broccoli as trees, and then they would pour a bunch of gravy down like the mashed potato mountains so it would like... You didn't see that? You've never seen that? Oh my god, I thought it was like such a big trend. Were you using TikTok in 2020? Oh, instead of brat summer, how about we all just get depressed this summer? You think it depressed girls fall? No, this song's called Summer Depression. And then I have another song that's called something about I have another one about seasonal depression. I have a couple depression songs if you need them. Is it by Girl in Red? Bruno Mars! I used to not fuck with Bruno Mars, and then he made Silk Sonic with Anderson .Paak, and then I was like, shit, yeah. Kind of based. I kind of fuck with him now. I mean, I guess I can't hate a man for just knowing how to make radio singles, but, I still hate him a little bit. Still better than Ed Sheeran, though. It was the first opposite artist I could think of. Okay, lesbian, straight man, Bruno Mars! Thank you for the follow, welcome in. But yeah, are you guys more into Girl in Red? Oh, I guess nowadays you could ask people if they really like Chappell Roan or not, if you wanted to ask in code of how gay they were, or if they were lesbian or not. I guess that would be the way to do it, huh? You got my train of thought perfectly. I knew it! But I love the song Photograph by Ed Sheeran. You're allowed to like Ed Sheeran. I'm also allowed to not like Ed Sheeran. Once again, it's not that I just am not super into, like, specifically people who are... How do I say this? People who make radio bangers. But I like girls and I don't really like Chappell Roan. But do you like Sweater Weather? Because there's also, like, there's Bye music. Do you like the credit songs to Pokemon? The credit song to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is, in fact, by Ed Sheeran, okay? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying! That was like I don't know. That was something that I learned online a while ago. During college, also. But, it was a thing for a bit, You could ask if someone was a lesbian or not, asking if they like Girl in Red. And if you were queer, but you weren't a lesbian, you'd be like, I like Sweater Weather. I don't really know what you would say if you were just a gay man. Probably Troye Sivan would probably be a good one to be like, yeah, I'd fuck with him. Or I guess Lady Gaga, maybe? I don't know. Wait, Ed Sheeran made a Pokemon song? Yes. Yes, if you play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the end song is by him. I have bitched about this before, and I will continue to bitch about it. I think it's ridiculous that we couldn't get, like, any sort of, I don't know, the games made to be in Spain. Maybe we get some sort of, I don't know, Spanish artist. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy for saying that. No, we got fucking Ed Sheeran on that game. When we literally just had the game that was set in the UK, he could have made the song for Sword and Shield, but no, that would make too much sense. So we put him on the next one. I'm just saying, I would be good at marketing this shit. Never touched Pokemon or heard its music. Honestly, I didn't really know it was a part of the game until I beat it, and then I was like, oh my god, how do I turn off the music? We should have. It's okay. The UK don't want him either. My bestie hates him. I thought people loved him. Galway girls and all that shit. I don't really like Scarlet and Violet because of the graphics and new Pokemon. Bad take. Bad take. Bad take. Fake Pokemon fan. I'm kidding. You're entitled to your opinions. I think it's a pretty. I think aside from the graphical errors, I think the game is pretty good. I think the story is a smidge lackluster. But I did like the free run around of the world, and I had a really, really fun time playing with less. I think Scarlet and Violet is a good game if you have someone to play with. I don't think it's a good game to play on your own. I think that's the biggest thing. I love Pokemon, but I think some of the Pokemon feel really lazy. Girl, have you seen Trubbish? How about Beedrill? It's a fucking bee. Have you seen Geodude? It's a rock. It's a rock. Her sister came out of a bubble, dude. Please tell me you get that one. Please tell me you get that reference. Yeah, they're like a bee, but they look like a Pokemon. Household was literally a mouse and a t-shirt. Huh? No, it's not. What? Mousehold is a house of mice. That's their whole thing. It's multiple mice. It's cute. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. It's two mice holding hands with t-shirts. Don't make me pull up. Don't make me pull up the list of Pokemon that I fucking hate, because I will do it. I have very strong opinions about the lackluster designs in Pokemon. And this generation is not exempt from that. But this generation should not be shit on just for one Pokemon that you hate. Scarlet and Violet best story was the DLC. I didn't even finish the DLC. But I did like Gyaru Nurse Joy, and I've said that before. My PowerPoint is going to be why I hate Mousehold. Honestly, base as fuck. I'm not even, you know what? Don't give me any more information. Just hit me with that. Give me 1 second to finish this line, and I will check memes. Mostly because I just really want to feel like I have hair. Oh god, I fucked up. All right, never mind. We're pausing that. Oh my god, what is that? I understand, but I hate it, but I love it, but I hate it. Generation of Pokemon you hate is one you were old enough to see with clear eyes. That's probably why I hate... Okay, I don't want to say I hate it, but that's probably also why I have a little bit of disdain for Pokemon Black and White. Although I know you guys bitch about it being, oh, it's the best, wah, 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 wah. It came out at a period of time where I just was so far from being interested in Pokemon, and I don't really want to go back to try it. Like, I'm good. What? I like Black and White. I was at an age where I was not interested. I missed... Okay, and now you guys have to remember, I did not play any Pokemon games until I was late, like in high school. So I did go back and play Pokemon Red and Pokemon Leaf Green. So I have played those. They were on emulators, and I played them in high school on my phone. But, you know, it still counts. Shut up. But I didn't... I have no... I don't know the word I want to use here, but, like, I just don't really care for Ruby Sapphire or Black and White. Because I was out of that for a while, and then I came back, and X and Y brought me back in. So I have a very deep love for X and Y. But also, I just really... I mean, you know, that was... It was huge to have a new typing released. And it was Fairy, and obviously I love pink and everything about it. So the release of Fairy was big for me. And like being around and playing a game that had a new Eevee evolution. Oh, so good. No one ever wants to talk about how bad Sun and Moon was. Nobody wants to talk about that one. I started as Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon is not... The day-night cycle is what ruined it for me. I hate that they don't do more with contests and the actual games. Old Pokemon toys were the best. They were so good. And I had saved the, oh gosh, what was it called? It was Push Pops, like the little lollipop things. I got them from Blockbuster, and they had Pokemon on the top, and we would rip them off so we could have extra Pokemon toys. And I just remember I had the chubbiest Bulbasaur. Just the freaking chubbiest little guy. The Pokemon XY remakes, I was hoping for an expansion of performances, but I don't think Nintendo will do that. No, because guess what? They don't like to make games for girls. Just remember, games for girls, they don't believe that they sell. Disgusting. Women hate games. Women hate games. Putting lady things in games does not make money, even though it's like proven that if a woman is a fan of something, or if something has more like female fans, it'll actually do better because women are more likely to buy merchandise than men. It's a really interesting thing. Like, one of the main reasons why Cardcaptor Sakura did not do as well as in the US is because they tried to market it towards boys instead of girls. It made me so sad, I know. They're cruel to us. They hate us women. Women aren't allowed to like things. Women bad.